Okay. Okay. So sekarang ni nampak chapter 8 stochastic.
Nampak.
Okay, I share dengan you stochastic. Alright. Okay, so stochastic, again, in your textbook, dia adalah di dalam chapter 14. So stochastic, this is the old technical indicator and had been developed in 1950s by George C. Lane. So the stochastic is one of the momentum indicator. Okay, momentum indicator, and it is the oscillator. So when we talk about oscillator itu adalah the price a particular closing price of a security to a range of its price over a certain period of time. Okay, so the oscillator is all about the price movement. Okay, whether the price akan momentum, kita cakap pasal momentum, the price is in the high momentum or in the low momentum, and from that momentum we will know about the trend ataupun the price reversal. Okay, so it quite similar with RSI, where the RSI relative strength index that we had discussed before, the RSI dia akan ada the overbought and oversold punya line. Okay, where the overbought and oversold for the RSI is between 30 to 70. Okay, but in stochastic, the overbought and oversold is in the line of 20 and 80. Okay, where the 80 is the overbought. Okay, and the 20 is the oversold. So we will discuss this later, and I will show you by using chart nexus. Okay, so it is said that it is used to generate overbought and oversold trading signal utilizing a 0 to 100 bounded range of value. So actually, sebenarnya dia nak menunjukkan the price can go beyond 100, can go up to 0 and 100. Okay, 0 dan 100. 0% kepada 100%. That means the price can increase up to 100% or the price can decrease up to something like that lah. So that is the range for the stochastic. But in the chart, kita akan pakai dia punya bound dia ataupun dia upper and lower bound dia is in the range of 20 to 80. Okay. So for the stochastic, it is plot in the two line. Okay. Dalam ni kita kata two line, which is the percentage of K and percentage of T. Okay, where the percentage of K, this is what we call as the stochastic. Okay, so stochastic represent by the percentage of K. So how to get the percentage of K? Okay, these are the formula. The percentage of K or the stochastic line we get from this formula, the most recent closing price, C, L14 is the lowest price traded of the 14 previous trading session, H14 the highest price traded during the semester 14-day period, and percentage K is the current value of the stochastic oscillator, altogether times with 100. So in here 14, the 14 is all about the time period. So in a certain software, it might use the K15. For the K15, it refers to the 15 days period. Okay. So sama ada 14 hari ke 14 minggu ke is up to the trader, but in the software normally they will give you in the form of days. Okay. So kadang-kadang ada software yang dia akan pakai K15. Again, K15 adalah 15 hari. K14 adalah 14 hari. Okay. So we will have the line for stochastic, the percentage K and percentage T. So but before that, stochastic ni is quite similar with RSI. I hope you still remember about RSI lah. RSI dia akan ada yang graph tu, dan any graph that touch the 70, kita kata it is indicator of sell. Any graph yang they touch 30, so itu adalah indicator of buying signal. So lebih kurang sama dengan stochastic. Okay, so line untuk stochastic, Ni yang dikata from it is all about the closing, the highest and lowest closing price for the certain period of days. And also we have the percentage of T. Percentage of T, this is the percentage K, which is the percentage of the average stochastic over certain period of time. So normally D is the period of time. Normally we will consider for the 3 average stochastic. Okay, so nanti dalam chart Nexus yang akan tengok lah dalam kita punya software, K adalah 14, D adalah 3. K 14 that refer to the 14 days, D 3 refer to the average stochastic for the 3 period. So how we want to use the stochastic? Okay, so the way to use the stochastic, from that stochastic chart, you boleh tahu the overbought and oversold signal. And from this, it is the indication of reversal. However, the stochastic is not only mentioned or it can explain you about the overbought, oversold. Okay, from the stochastic, you kena tengok juga the divergence between price and oscillator. Okay, to reconfirm about it. Okay, so beside overbought and oversold, kita akan tengok juga the cross line between percentage K and percentage D. Okay, where the percentage K, which is K ni apa? K refer to the stochastic. So when the stochastic, which is percentage K line, cross below percentage D, the D is the average for stochastic. Okay, so it is the signal of sell. And when the percentage K cross above percentage D, so it is the signal of buy. So overall, the stochastic give you the signal when to enter the market and at what time you akan exit the market. Okay. So sekarang ini I akan tunjuk dekat you how to apply stochastic dengan kita punya chart. Okay. So this is the chart. I pakai Nestle, example of Nestle. And this is the stochastic K line. So dekat sini you boleh tengok. Okay, you boleh tengok dekat sini, this is stochastic percentage K 14. This is the dot black line. Yang ni yang kita tak berapa nampak sangat. Okay, then kita ada percentage of D. Percentage of D in the blue line here. So the blue line here is the percentage of D and the smoothen percentage D3 ini adalah smooth for the percentage D dekat sini. So what we want to see and what we want to look is the cross between the percentage K and also percentage D. So and not only the cross, but we want to look at the any line that go beyond 80 and 20. Okay, so kita nak tengok number one, way to use. Tadi ada 3. So way to use number 1 is overbought and oversold. For the overbought and oversold, it is quite similar with what we had discussed for the RSI. Okay, so we use the 80 and 20% for the any line that touch the 80%. This is the indicator for selling signal. Whereas for the any line that touch, okay, 20% here, this is the indicator of oversold or this is indicator to buy. In other words, enter the market. So, dalam sini you boleh tengok lah. Okay, so this one, nampak I tak boleh nak tu. I tak boleh nak tekan. Okay. So kalau you tengok dekat sini, there are few indicator for the selling signal here. Dekat sini kan. Okay, you nampak ni ada satu, sini ada satu, sini ada satu, sini ada, sini ada. Okay, for the buying signal, there are few times, okay, untuk buy, untuk enter the market. So, sini ada satu. Okay, I'm so sorry because I cannot draw the line, any line or draw dekat graph ni saya tak boleh draw. I don't know why. I click tak boleh tools. Okay. Then sini pun kita ada ni tak nampak sangat. So area sini. Okay, sini ada satu dekat end of February 2020. Okay, so the way to use number one adalah kita nak tengok dia punya overbought and oversold. Okay, number two, we want to look at the cross between K line, percentage K and D. So in here, kita tengok percentage K, the line is in the black. But obviously, what we see is the line between percentage D and smoothen D. Yang merah dengan biru ni, obvious kita nampak as compare with hitam ni. So you can edit your line color here. You go to the edit, okay, indicate the name. So kita nak tengok stochastic. So this is K period 14 days. The D period is the D. The lower limit 20, upper limit 80. You can adjust, but normally we use 80 and 20%. So the K line is black. The D line is blue. What we want to see is the smooth between the percentage K and D line. This red, you can change to the white. Something like this. So we apply. Okay, so for the crossing, we want to look at the cross between percentage K and percentage D. Okay, so in the cross here, so when the K cross, okay, when the K cross D, okay, when the K cross below D, it is the indicator of selling. Below the D ni. Dekat sini kalau you nampak something here. And it is reconfirmed memang D ni sekarang ni the D line here is at the 80%. So 80% dia kata kat sini ini memang 80% adalah untuk sell. Dalam masa yang sama juga percentage K had cross with percentage D dekat sini. Okay, so ini yang kita kata sebagai sell. And we can see another one is in here where the K cross with D. Okay, so ini pun adalah untuk selling. Ini yang kita kata cross. Dia ada tiga benda kan. Satu adalah the 80 and 20% overbought and oversold. So this is all of the price so any price that go more than 20% kat sini, ini adalah overbought. So it is indicator of selling. Okay, to reconfirm, you tengok the cross line between K and D line. Okay, so itu pun akan menunjukkan yang kita akan sell. Okay, and we look at here in end of April 2018 dekat sini. Okay, dekat sini adalah indicator of buying because the K line cross above or over the D line. And some more, there is a 20% line which is it is a signal of oversold. Jadi kita akan beli di sini. Okay. So the third ways how to use stochastic is the divergent. For the divergent kita nak tengok the opposite between price and oscillator. So this is what we call as oscillator. Macam RSI pun benda yang sama kan macam ni. So this is oscillator. Oscillator, kita nak tengok any line that touch certain percent. Okay, any line that touch certain percent, in this case percent 20 and 80, so we call it as overbought and oversold. So the divergence kita nak tengok the opposite between this price and oscillator. Kalau ada divergent ataupun ada opposite direction, let's say the price is moving up, okay, but the oscillator is down, jadi price akan reverse. Okay, so kalau I'm so sorry, I tak boleh nak lukis kat sini Aku tak boleh draw kan. Kalau okay, this is candlestick sini kan. To draw a candle, you boleh ambil daripada candle, daripada bulat ni, ataupun you draw daripada wick dia lah, daripada tail dia ni. Okay, so kalau dekat sini kita draw, you boleh buat line nanti, you tengok dia adalah uptrend. Price tengah nak naik. Okay, and then how about the oscillator? For the oscillator stochastic, we are talking about the higher high and higher high and lower low. Kalau dekat sini tak boleh lukis sangat sebab ni ke sini, ni dekat sini, ni bukan lower low, ni lagi low. You nampak tak? Sini adalah higher high, ini bukannya high low, lower low bukan. Yes, sini ya, sorry, tapi sini ada lagi sebab you draw daripada sini ke sini. Okay, you draw daripada sini ke sini. Tapi, so yang ni you tak boleh draw lah ke sini, macam dia short sangat. You kena draw sini ke sini. But kalau you ambil daripada point April, early April kepada June, daripada end of May, you draw. Okay, ini bukannya kita kata this is not the lower low. Sebab ini lagi rendah. Okay, so divergent dekat sini kita tak nampak. Okay, so kita tengok stock lain yang kita ada. Yes. Okay, siapa tahu kenapa saya tak boleh nak tekan tools? Anyone? Saya tak boleh nak tu. Kejap saya try buka balik chat analysis. Okay, so far boleh baca tak? Boleh faham ke tak stochastic ni apa?
Boleh.
Okay, boleh. Okay, dah. Saya pindah dia dah. Okay, so kita tengok. I nak tunjuk dekat you contoh divergent. Okay, now kita pergi dekat pet cash. Okay. So ini adalah pet cash. Okay. Number one, you nak tengok pasal apa? Overbought and oversold. So for the overbought, oversold. Okay. Picture. Okay. So sini you kata this is overbought and oversold. Nampak tak line dekat sini? Nak I bulatkan ni. Okay. So any line that touch, okay, that go beyond 80%, yang dekat sini, ini adalah indikator untuk sell ke ataupun untuk buy? Yang ni. Okay, anyone? Ini indikator untuk buy ke sell? Yang saya bulatkan ni.
Sell.
Adalah untuk sell. Overbought ke oversold?
Overbought.
This is overbought. Okay. But kalau, okay, so sini adalah sell. But sometimes it will give you a false signal. Okay. False, maksudnya you cannot rely on benda ni je lah. You tak boleh rely. Sebab itulah kita tak boleh tengok kepada satu indikator sahaja. Seeloknya you pakai lagi indikator lain. RSI, moving average. So bila you nak buat report nanti, you kata, okay, you kata yang ni RSI, apa tu kita pakai ni? Stochastic on this date, dia menunjukkan dia adalah overbought. So overbought, it is a right time for a trader untuk sell the share. And then you cuba tengok pula dengan MACD. Okay. MACD kata apa dekat sini? MACD pun indicate kita akan sell. Lepas tu tengok pula RSI. RSI pun kata dekat sini adalah a right time for sell. Macam itulah nanti bila you nak buat you punya assignment nanti. So sini pun sama. Okay, ni pun kalau you tengok lebih kurang sama semua. Okay, so tapi okay, sekarang ni kita tengok. Yang bawah ni, that line 20% yang bawah ini adalah kita punya buying signal. So number one, untuk stochastic, kita nak identify overbought and oversold. Number two, to reconfirm overbought oversold, you akan tengok the crossover between percentage K and percentage D. Percentage K, you tengok percentage K adalah garis hitam ni, percentage D adalah line biru. Dan dia memang tally dengan overbought and oversold. So normally we have no problem with the crossover between the K and D. Okay. So what I'm going to show you is about the divergent. So divergent, okay, divergent like saya nak tunjuk kat sini, ini adalah tengah up. So ni kalau kat sini I tak boleh tunjuk divergent sebab kalau yang ni tak nampak sangat sebab this is the lower low. Ni. Okay, tapi kita ambil sini ke sini kan. Macam ni price ni pula terlalu short kalau untuk oscillator Petronas. So divergent dekat sini pun kita tak berapa nampak. Kalau you boleh tunjuk divergent, bolehlah. Kalau tak ada divergent, tak apa. Tak payah tunjuk. Okay, so kita ambil mana yang kita ada. AAC ada ke tak? Kita cuba. Okay. So divergent again, overbought, oversold. This is the selling. Okay, bawah-bawah ini semua adalah buying. Okay. So, tu kata, kalau you perasan kat sini kan, kadang-kadang it will give you false signal. Kalau dalam chart yang ni, kita kata, okay, ini adalah the buying signal. Okay, sini adalah buying. But then for those who buy on this date, daripada mid-November sampailah March 2020, siapa yang beli masa ini dia adalah orang kita consider as the rugi lah sebab dia beli pada harga yang mahal. Okay, so that's why normally kita takkan rely on satu indikator sahaja. Kena tengok juga indikator lain. Okay. Kalau you kata ini this is only for your assignment lah kan nanti you kata this is overbought, this is the oversold condition between mid-November up to ini apa ni early March. Okay, early March indicator of trader to buy or enter the market by buying Asia stock. Okay, however, sorry, not however. So even though, okay, the price of the even though the price of the stock, okay, when the trader buy this stock, maksudnya sini you tengok kan dia beli mahal lah ni kan, sini dah murah dah, maksudnya dia tak boleh jual. So macam mana you nak counter back balik yang you kata sini adalah untuk sesuai untuk beli, tapi sini sekarang ni harga dah rendah as compared dengan dekat sini. Nampak tak? Maksudnya siapa yang beli dekat sini, yang enter market, sebab kita kata sini adalah kena beli. Okay. Tapi siapa yang beli dekat sini sekarang ni, dia tak elok jual lagi. Sebab harga rendah as compared dengan kawasan sini. Okay. So what you can do, you boleh counter back, you kata, from the time period, masa you tengok, daripada, katalah you ambil period awal 2019. Okay. So, from the time period early January 2019, this time frame you bagi tahu November, okay, sampailah February ni, ini adalah murah as compared with this previous price. Sebab itulah masa tu trader akan beli. Okay, itu I bagi contoh kalau you kata sini adalah right time untuk beli. Okay. But kalau you nak untuk apa orang kata, for your safe sake lah actually, kalau you nampak macam ni, it's better for you to not mention untuk beli pada tarikh ini. Seeloknya you tak kata untuk beli, sebabnya sini you dah nampak dah, kalau walaupun it indikator sini adalah untuk beli, tapi price later dia akan jatuh. So sini dalam assignment you, better you kata ini adalah indikator untuk beli, tapi elok kalau investor tu tunggu lagi. You cakap macam tu. Okay. So now I nak cari divergent. For the divergent, okay, tapi ni tak nampak sangat. Agak susah nak tengok divergent. Kita ambil sini. Okay. So this is higher high, higher low. Dekat K, percentage K tu. Okay. So kalau dekat sini dia ada divergent, maksudnya price, kita nampak price naik. But the oscillator ni adalah price momentum. Harganya nampak naik. Tapi momentum tu semakin berkurang. Okay. So in here there is a divergence that the price dia akan reverse. Maknanya price tu dia tak akan continuously naik nanti. Price tu nanti kita predict harga akan jatuh. So ini adalah untuk assignment nombor 3 you. Okay. Assignment tu saya terus discuss untuk tips assignment nombor 3. Your assignment punya nombor 3 you kena cerita dekat sini kan. Sama ada you nak beli ataupun you nak beli ataupun tak beli ataupun hold, do nothing. So to discuss with that, salah satunya you boleh tengok based on the oscillator. So you kata dekat sini ada divergent in the stochastic. Price naik, oscillator stochastic turun. Okay, that mean the price for A Asia, we predict that price akan jatuh. Okay, so to reconfirm price akan jatuh later. Okay, so you akan confirmkan yang kita belajar, you boleh tengok MACD, you boleh tengok RSI. Okay, you tengok RSI, MACD, okay, price dah cross dekat sini. Dah cross. Okay, sini you tengok, and then yang ni pun RSI dia nampak macam dah turun daripada overbought. Tapi ni akan ada kemungkinan sama ada akan naik atau jatuh lah. But you punya prediction, you can say that kita hold dulu, kita tak beli. Okay. Kita hold dulu sebab apa? You tunggu harga tu makin jatuh lagi. You cakap macam tu lah. And some more, you katalah sebab price ni dia bukannya dekat paras 20. Sebab tu you tak nak beli. Okay. You kata dekat MACD pun dia tak tunjuk lagi dia heading price ni ke bawah. Jadi kita tak akan beli lagi. Untuk Asia pada tarikh ini pun price ni dia nampak macam momentum ni nak lemah dah. Price ni nak lemah. Tapi still lagi ada a little bit of momentum. Jadi price ni kemungkinan akan naik lagi even though you predict akan jatuh. So therefore you kata you akan hold dulu untuk Asia. Kita tak akan beli. You kata you akan beli bila harga dekat stochastic, the price, the oscillator for the Asia had touched for 20%. Lepas tu you kata the MACD line dah go below 10. Lepas tu you kata for the RSI, the price touch for 30%. Macam tu. So itu adalah untuk assignment 3. So ini yang dekat sini I tunjuk dekat you adalah divergent. So again, divergent adalah opposite direction between price and oscillator. Kalau price naik, oscillator momentum tu adalah rendah. So kita predict nanti harga ini dia akan jadi jatuh ataupun harga akan rendah. Price reverse. So itu sahaja untuk stochastic. So far boleh faham ke? Ataupun pening lagi? Nak tunjuk contoh lain lagi?